Who will be the first head of household of the season, and what will happen in the first Pringles party of the season? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 8 Political Bait. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 8's Political Bait. It's day 2 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and the house guests have gotten underway as they've completed the Big Brother Baseball Head of Household competition. Who will win it? We'll find out shortly. And what will happen in the Pringles party? We'll also find out shortly. But first, a few house guests and alumni commented that the premiere video episode was 28 minutes and it was very long. And yes, I do apologize. The first episode is usually very long. As the seasons have gone on, the episodes have gone longer and longer because the house guests tend to give me more material to work with. So last season, I was hitting a half hour on a lot of episodes, and it was too much. So I'm going to try my best to keep it at 20 minutes or less. I will now pause for Karen and Steven to stop laughing. Are you good? Excellent. Okay, but I'll do my best. Alrighty, so I find it so ironic that I start a politically themed season on the same day that for the first time in 100 years, the Republicans cannot figure out who the Speaker of the House is going to be. Love it. Just love it. One of the twists that I thought might have zero impact on the game, and I was worried it would be a flop, was the LBA, Legally Binding Articles twist. I thought maybe some house guests would just say, nah, screw that, it's dumb. Why should I put myself through that? There were 7 house guests who made an LBA yesterday. So of the 16 house guests, 7 have created at least one legally binding article and have earned a colossal advantage, which can be used in any competition up to and including the week of the final 6. But a reminder, if 2 or more house guests use a colossal advantage, they cancel each other out and all of those house guests lose it. So just bear that in mind. A reminder about alliance chats. If you are in an alliance of 3 or more people, you must have a group chat with myself included. Last season there was a secret alliance that did not have a group chat at all. And so the rules are changed. If you have a 3 or more person alliance, it must have a group chat with myself included. Nothing from alliance chats or the political parties chats will be released in episodes unless I ask for permission and everybody agrees. Because sometimes there has been drama. The Slytherin house chat in Season 2 and the Sales chat in Season 4 had drama all the time. It was amazing. Also, every Wednesday I will be revealing how many alliance chats there are. Not who's in them, not how many people are in them, and no names. Just simply there are 15 active alliance chats. And in order for an alliance to be active, it must have had discussion in the last 48 hours. So, yeah, so I'll say the number every Wednesday. Okay, so going pretty quickly. So the first day in the house was actually very, very good. I always start with an icebreaker, and so I asked the house guests, are they interested, or do they prefer red or white wine? And I was there were some interesting responses. The majority do say red. Alex said red. Penny says red, the drier the better. Paige, I don't do wine very often. I'm more a straight tequila person. Davey loves red wine and tequila. Alex likes dark liquor, rum and bourbon, or just beer, but can't stand tequila. Anne Claire prefers red wine. If the red runs out, I'll drink the white wine, as long as it's not an oak-based Chardonnay. I'll drink that, so if you get one for the holidays, just give it to me. Kendra, I've not found a wine that I like of any color. I don't drink since I felt like I died 3 times a night at my 20-year high school reunion in 2016 after drinking Fireball shots. I actually really like Fireball, and I've never had any issues with it, but, to each their own. Even Jaeger, a lot of people can't do Jaeger, and I can do that. But anyway. But the best, most exciting thing that happened yesterday Glow decided to say hi to everybody. And this was her little hello. Are you ready for it? I wasn't going to do Glow until later in the season, but I had to. So, my name is Glow, and I'm from the South. I like being talked to, not talked at. If you've ever read To Kill a Mockingbird, I'm like all the characters in one. I was Miss Mississippi in 1971. And also after the and I fucked Bob Barker when he was still hot. And after the first season of Survivor, Rudy Bosch fucked me in my poop chute. Anyway, glow announcement. I'm going nutsoid. Glow is being admitted to local psychiatric hospital from being utterly confused and twisted, and this dang game just begun. They said I can bring my computer to the nut ward. Stay tuned, I will keep you all updated on the diagnosis from my psychiatrist because of this game already. I'm scared. Send me some love. Okay, that was quite the interesting hello. Glow is definitely one of a kind. She is, I would say she's the Tom of the season, but she's a lot to offer, so don't give up on Glow. But that was hilarious, so thank you, Glow. Okay, now let's get to the head of household competition. So, free from the threat of eviction, the head of household wins the perks of their private HOH bedroom and bathroom, a fruit basket with Arby's, and the responsibility of nominating 2 of their fellow house guests for eviction. And a video from home they get as well. The first head of household competition of the season was Big Brother Baseball. If house guests answered questions about sports correctly, they could advance bases based on how quickly they answered. It did not take very long. There were 30 questions. I did not use many of them, but don't worry, the ones I did not use will be used in a future competition. That was already pre-planned. So let's get right into, once I can find where the starting point was, excuse me. All right, is everybody ready? Then when I find it, let's begin. The first question was, which team broke the curse of the Bambino by winning the 2004 World Series? Alex says the Red Sox. That is correct in under 15 seconds, so he advances to third base, 1 away from the win. The next question was, in 2005, Anaheim dropped what word from their NHL team? A, sassy, B, classy, C, muddy, D, mighty. Brooke says mighty in under 30 seconds, so she gets a double. She could either run 2 bases or tag Alex out, and everybody goes back to the start. But she decides to run for the double. So Brooke is on second base, Alex is on third base. Question 3. How many days long do standard decathlons take to complete? A1, B2, C3, D4. Kendra says B. That is correct. She now, for a double, she can either run to second, which pushes Alex home, or she can tag both Alex and Brooke out and everybody goes back to the start. And Kendra says, and I quote, "So I do not want to start this game off pissing anyone off, and I'm just glad I got to answer a question, so I am going to move to second." Which means, Alex, congratulations, you crossed home plate, and you are the first head of household of the season. This also means the Bloc Québécois is safe for week 1. Congratulations to Erica, Jonathan, and Penny. And Alex, you have until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight to privately, don't be like Dylan in season 2, message me your 2 nominees and the reason why. If you publicly state your nominations in advance, then I will rescind your head of household. Because Dylan, so basically what happened is, Dylan, in season 2, he went on Facebook Live and he goes, "I'm publicly declaring my nominations," which kills the suspense. So you can tell certain house guests, like your allies, but do not publicly declare to the house. Okay, now it's time to get to the first Pringles party. So, this is where it gets exciting. Oh, and as part of winning, Alex got to add an extra paper slip to the draw. He selected Kendra. So Kendra gets an extra slip in the paper draw. So she has 2 chances. Everybody else has 1. So 15 of the 16 house guests decided to select a can of Pringles. 1 person did not. there were a couple of popular flavors. But yeah, I think it's time to... I think we should get into it. All right, is everybody ready? Here we go with the first Pringles party of the season. Okay. This is so exciting. First time in Big Brother Cheesecake history that there are 17 slips, because each of the 16 of you have one, and Kendra has an extra. So 17 slips. There's always somebody that says this is rigged. It is not rigged. They are all equal. I actually take the time to make sure they're all equal in size. Like I cut them like precisely, kind of like when I was gonna say, yeah, when the rabbi does the circumcision, right? It has to be perfect. Okay, here we go. The first person tempted in the Pringles party is... You are Gina. So Gina has decided that she is going to select a can of Pringles, and she has selected, I just want to double check, make sure I have it right, but I believe she has selected dill pickle. Yes, she has. So this actually is Brazil's favorite, and I have to admit it's a really good flavor. Okay, so dill pickle. Here we go. So exciting, so exciting, so exciting. All right, here we go. So excited. Very exciting. So I already alluded to this, but I love dill pickle Pringles. If you haven't had dill pickle Pringles yet, and you like dill pickle flavored things, so good. Oh yeah. Oh. Just the perfect amount of dill pickle. Oh, wow. So Gina, I can reveal to you that dill pickle is good. So congratulations, Gina. You have earned something good. Is everybody ready to see what it is? Here we go. I don't know why I'm doing it like this, but it seems like it's fun. Okay. Gina, you have found... Diamond Power of Veto. I believe this is the first time in Big Brother Cheesecake history that the Diamond Power of Veto has been pulled first. I don't know why I'm keeping it here, but I believe it has. Yeah, Angela had it in season 1. She used it successfully. Rhonda season 2, Caitlin season 3, Lindsay season 4, but none of them used it. They were all earned very late. In fact, I think they were all earned the last week. Jonathan was midway. He did use it successfully to evict Joanne. Brooke had it in season 6 and Michael in season 7, but I don't think either of those people were first. But, Gina, the first time, or the next time rather, that you win the Golden Power Veto, it is upgraded to a Diamond Power Veto, and you, not the head of household, you get to name the replacement nominee should you use it. So once again, the next time you win the Golden Power Veto, it is upgraded to a Diamond Power Veto, and you, not the head of household, get to name the replacement nominee. Congratulations, Gina. But, as I said yesterday, because it's week 1, we are doing the Pringles party twice. So everybody, buckle up your seatbelts. Here we go. It's time to go again with the second Pringles party of the night. Oh boy. So exciting. By the way, I can reveal, does it really matter whether I say? I don't think it matters. Anne Claire and Sean also picked dill pickle, so sorry. Just luck of the draw that you got screwed there. Oh, that tasted so good. And it leaves such a good aftertaste in your mouth. Okay. Kind of like that. Okay, here we go. So, is everybody ready? Here we go. Number 2 is... not open. Damn it. Curtis. So, Curtis has decided that he is going to select, and he is going to select, I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure it is pizza. So, do it. Selected pizza. Thank you for picking ones that were on top. That is very polite of you. Make sure it's in frame. Okay. So exciting. So, Curtis has selected pizza. This is the best job ever. I get to just eat. I love Wednesdays. Last season it was chocolate. This season is Pringles. So. Not as good as dill pickle. But what I really like is that the pizza doesn't punch you in the face. Sometimes you eat pizza flavored things and all you can taste is tomato sauce. This one is there's like a contrast between the cheese and the pizza. And so therefore, I do declare it is also good. Congratulations, Curtis. I don't recall ever doing two goods in the first week. I always feel like it's either two bads or a good and a bad, but Curtis, you've also won something good. Let's see what Curtis's prize is. Since I started this weird-ass trend, I may as well. Curtis, you have won the Emerald Power of Veto. So, Curtis, the Emerald Power Veto, which, let me go through the history real quick, was won by JoJo in Season 3, who did not use it successfully. CJ in Season 4 is actually the only person to successfully use it, and she really changed the course of that game. Rhonda had it in Season 5, Steve in Season 6, Brooke Season 7, but none of them were used. So it's only been used once by CJ. The Emerald Power Veto allows you to veto a competition. You have the power to veto any non-endurance, head of household, or golden power veto competition if you don't like the winner, and we go to a random draw for a new winner. In the case of the golden power veto, if you veto that competition, only the 6 house guests who played in the golden power veto will be eligible in the random draw. But if a nominee wins the golden power veto, you cannot veto that, because the golden power veto should grant you safety. So if a nominee wins the golden power veto, you cannot veto that. This veto and the diamond power veto are eligible up to and including the week of the final 6. So congratulations to you, Curtis. Oh, and Karen and Steven, guess what? I finished on time, so take that, motherfuckers. Okay, with that said, who will Alex nominate for eviction? Find out tomorrow. We will pick players for the Golden Power Veto competition, which is a brand new competition and is so much fun. I've had dreams of doing this competition for years. It is going to be fantastic. Saturday is the first episode of Extra Whip, where Michael, Corey, Rhonda, and Joanne will dish the dirt, and I will have a special announcement about week 2. Sunday is the Golden Power Veto competition. Monday is the Golden Power Veto ceremony. Tuesday, the final 2 nominees plead their case, and Wednesday is the first live eviction and head of household competition, where the first house guest will be evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake 8 house, get impeached from Congress, and lose their shot at the $800 cash prize. I'm Andrew Shevzik Moonves. Take care, and remember, mankind must put an end to war before war puts an end to mankind. Good night.